recording.
I think it's recording now. You think?
It's recording.
You think?
Yeah.
Think? Okay.
Go check on the pig.
Well, I'm gonna go get food.
Yeah. So are we gonna feed her in her pen, or are we gonna put it outside so she can come outside and probably get it?
We'll feed her breakfast outside.
Yeah.
And then
and feed her dinner inside.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get her food. And yeah.
You do that. I'll meet you over that way.
Okay. Here, you want to take this?
What am I doing? I'm not qualified.
You're qualified.
Do I turn it this way or this way?
Well, you're whatever you want to shoot. Huh?
Okay. Well, here we go. Let's give this a try. I don't usually do this behind the scenes technical stuff as I'm the talent. So, you got a mess over here. Place is kind of messy. Working on getting it cleaned up though. Beautiful day. A little bit cloudy. Got to get the plumbing in the well fixed up. Gonna come in here today and get this pig pen cleaned up. Get this metal, kind of let it lay face down, face up, whichever way. Kind of let the rain wash it. Come in here, make a big giant pile, pull down the finish getting the posts out. And Miss Piggle Worth has already heard me, so she's telling me good morning. We need to get her waterer fixed up today. Got the fence in. She'll get this area rooted up. Hey girl! What you doing? Huh? What you doing? What you doing, huh? How are you this morning? How are you this morning? Huh? Oh yeah. Your food's coming. Yep, it's on its way. Yep, it sure is.
Here, pig, pig, pig. Here, pig, pig, pig. Here, pig, pig, pig.
Get down. Get down. Get down. You better watch out, dummy. Hey.
Here, pig, pig, pig.
Hey, other way. There you go. She's like, oh yeah. Did you bring a bungee? No.
Oh shoot, no.
Well, we need one because you want to turn the fence on? I'll go get a bungee.
Okay.
I'll make the long walk.
Okay.
Don't feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
She drinks.
Yeah.
So she don't tear it up. Where's the metal one?
The middle one's over there.
Yeah.
It fell off last night. So, yeah, I'll come back, get her metal bowl, or the rubber bowl. Yeah, she was going after some kind of a root.
Oh, she ate. I watched her eat it up.
Yeah.
She ate a good portion of it.
Yeah.
So she must have liked that root, whatever that is.
Yeah, hopefully it's blackberry root. Wouldn't that be awesome? I know that they do like blackberry. They will take care of blackberry. And they do, if you guys have pigs, put them in your forest or anywhere that you have, what is that stuff that?
Trees?
That gives you a rash.
Trees?
The stuff that gives you a rash.
Poison ivy?
Poison ivy and poison oak, they love it. Absolutely love it. They will eat it up, no time. So
we hear.
So we hear. Yeah, I haven't seen it for myself, but all the pig people say they love it. not getting moved today because of that. So what I was planning to do anyways with these guys was to put up their netting that was around their chicken coop area and get that for them. So once I get the netting up, I'll put it close to the front door, and then we'll move them forward, and they'll still be able to eat their grain that I just fed them. So it really is no problem. So let's see what Chris is doing. Anyways, you were saying?
I was saying before this GoPro garbage.
We're not a fan. We use it because homesteading.
No, because she drops cameras and throws them on the ground and tramples them.
Well, you know, I'm dealing with animals, so.
So she blames it on animals, is even worse. Poor innocent animals can't talk for themselves. So anyway, as I was trying to say, was we got all this pretty much into a nice pile, and that thing's going to generate a lot of heat.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of poo in there.
Yeah.
Not only that, there's a lot of stink. If we had smell-o-vision,
right,
you'd be able to smell it. But I mean, those pigs were in there for 7 months.
Right.
And we just tried to add as many layers as we could, but this is gross. And actually, I mean, this might pay dividends for us later. Should, anyway, right?
Right, for the garden.
Yeah. I mean, so it made us a nice pile of compost, but like when we get her out there, you'll never go out there and smell and be like, oh, there's a pig around here.
Yeah.
But you get this, even the deep bedding. Well, maybe with deep bedding, if you could keep on top of it.
And keep it dry.
Keep it dry.
That's the key, because it loses its carbonaceous ability to keep the smell down.
Carbonaceous.
It loses.
I know. If it's uncovered, it's going to take in water, and then it's not as effective because it's loaded with water instead of urine and fecal matter and whatnot.
Right.
So
it's too wet.
It doesn't have any room to absorb any more liquids.
Right.
What she's trying to say.
Right.
A lot of words. So, at any rate, this will be good for us later, but it does stink. It's gross.
Yeah.
Again, it'll be good for later, but after you guys start seeing what we're doing with her, it'll never smell out there like a pig pen.
No.
And you definitely, once you start raising pigs, you definitely know if someone's got a pig pen around.
Yeah.
There's a particular smell about it.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, now we're just gonna grab the tractor and we'll clean all this mess up and kind of get situated a little bit. She looks like she's doing good over there. I haven't heard her squeal once. So,
good.
So she's not touching the fence.
We didn't test it this morning.
We didn't. That's true, but I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
But I guess without further ado, we need to get back to work.
Yeah.
So, back to work.
Back to work.
So we got to recycle our little clips for the gate.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is,
Mm-hmm.
this was a dry set. So for all you people talking about dry set, yeah, let's make concrete. Let's make concrete. We'll just put water on it. Well, there you go. That's a post that's been in there for, well, since May of last year.
Yeah.
So from May of last year till it is now February 8th today, February 8th, there's not a lick of concrete on that post.
Yeah.
And that was a whole sack of concrete that's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
And it pulled right out of it.
Oh well.
But I mean, it did do a good job holding it securely.
Mm-hmm.
But did it just hold it securely because there's sand in there and the rock and it got packed down and pushed down? You know,
yeah.
We don't know. But if you want your post to be firmly, I mean, it was still hard to pull it up.
Right.
And you'll see actually on the video, if it was recording, that the back end of the Mini X was going up like this.
Oh.
So.
Well, if it caught it, it was recording.
If it caught it.
Yeah.
But be very careful, there's screws on this board. But let me get the tractor, and I did pull those up with the Mini X. I put the chain around there.
Okay.
And you know what you can do in the future, when we're, like yesterday, when we're pulling it up?
Mm-hmm.
All you do is put about 4 wraps on it.
Okay.
You don't even have to be able to hook it back on itself. You just put about 4 wraps on it, and then you can, I mean, if you got enough slack, it doesn't matter. You put about 4 wraps on it. The extra slack doesn't matter. You let the hook lay, and then it'll pull right out. That's what I did with the Mini X, since I was a one-man.
Feels like a storm's coming in.
A one-man job. Well, maybe. It's got something. It's blowing in this way.
Yeah. Got some wind going on. So
Well,
if you
let's
guys
get to
are
work.
catching up the wind, I'm sorry. But, you know, this is what's happening. You ready to go back to work?
What are you filming me for, lady? This is private property here. You can't film me.
What?
What are you doing in my house?
There we go. We're out here checking on Miss Piggle Worth. She's doing good. Rooting up stuff. And then tonight or tomorrow morning, we're going to take off this fence area on the outside, since she's respecting the fence. So, all right, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like that thing too much, do you? Okay. Well, she's got plenty of work to do. Came up pretty easy. I don't know if you guys saw that. The camera was down, kind of weird. So this is an extra pole. Looks like so. And then we'll put it over where the chickens are so they can root up more area and have more space. Some of these are not going to come out. Chris put them in. I don't know if I'll be able to get them out. You want to pick these up with the post all facing the same way. So the chickens are free ranging again, having a good time. I can move that now in this space. So when they're in there at night, they won't just manure really hard on one spot and we'll get a, hot spot. So I'm going to turn that or move it forward and stuff like that. Fence is on. You can hear it clicking because it's touching the ground. But it is on, hot, and the chickens are enjoying getting some bugs. So, and they won't overwork this area before we move them. We're going to be moving them around the property. And eventually the goal is to move them after a set of cattle. So they're looking healthy. No eggs yet. Hopefully we'll get eggs soon. So guess the ducks are afraid to come out. So what's wrong, duckies? What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong? I know they can get out of there. So, anyways, I think they're enjoying the cabbage that's in there. So, exciting. Chickens being chickens. Pigs being pigs. We're going to get a good waterer. We have a waterer that goes on there. We went to the Amish place, and of course we forgot our old waterer. And I gotta get my tripod. And we told them about what happened to the waterer, that it's missing pieces. And they gave us a whole new one and said, bring it back when you're ready to bring it back. And so I was like, really? Wow, thank you. So we will make sure that we bring it back. That was very kind of them. And that's at Kofi, Kentucky Farm and Feed Incorporated. Where we get our organic food is, so I also have to get the hammer over here, and we'll see what Chris is doing. He's got a bucket full of garbage. Been a busy day. Got the pig paddock cleaned up, and we're so happy to get her out of there. It wasn't our intention to raise her that way. And we didn't think that we had to have a roof on it. So, and then after the fact, trying to put a roof on something doesn't work out very well. Ugh. I got the chickens all hooked up.
Doing a good job. I was watching you over there.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nice. I noticed who also is doing a good job. Miss Piggle Worth.
Well, yeah, she got a little scared. Did you make sure the fence was on?
I'll go double check, and I'll check it.
Yeah.
I think I need to take her water dish out of there too.
Yeah, I don't like getting so close to her, but won't need to do that in the future.
Right.
She freaked out and ran right into her house. I mean, full steam.
Oh. Well, at least she sees that as a safe place.
I'm gonna I made passes like this.
Mm-hmm.
1 tractor width, okay? Horizontal.
Okay.
I also did the same thing vertically.
Okay.
So that means we slide her. We should have room just to set our fence right down right there if my plan worked too.
Okay.
Worked like it should.
Yeah.
He tore out this blackberry. I wanted it in the ground. No. Okay. There you go. Okay. You okay? No.
Your favorite spot? There we go, Mrs. Piggle Worth. There we go. care of all kinds of stuff, garbage. The waterers are the last things we're going to do today. Chris is going to get, we're going to put a nipple, a pig nipple on a bucket for her, and then we're going to hang it in there somehow. We're not sure how, but we'll do it.